Welcome to the channel, guys. Zach Hollenball here, and in today's video we're going to be testing out the Mantis system. Now, the real dream is to be able to go to my backyard, have a full range set up, be able to shoot whenever I want and shoot all the ammo I can. But as of right now, I live in a subdivision. If I shoot in my backyard, the cops are going to come. It's going to be a big ordeal. Eventually, I will have that dream set up with the range in the backyard, unlimited ammo per se, but until then, this is a good substitute. Until this year, I didn't even know that these laser training systems even existed. I got some targeted ads. I believe Mantis was the first one I got, and I also got some ads for Strikeman. I was able to have some conversations with the Mantis team. They were able to send out this laser training kit absolutely free so I could test it out, give my honest review. Mantis team also allowed me to join their affiliate program, so I'll have a link below if you wanted to use my affiliate link to purchase any of their products. The product isn't designed to replace going to the range and shooting your guns, but shooting ammo is expensive. If you shoot a lot, you know, so being able to put this laser in, shoot at home, shoot when it's convenient, it's going to give you a lot more practice with the gun than if you were just to go to the range. You can get that laser in different sizes. I got mine in 9mm because that's the gun I'm going to be shooting the most. That's the gun I want to have the most practice with. We're going to be using two different 9mm here. One's going to be the Shadow Systems DR920P. This gun is based off the Glock 17, so it's going to be similar to all the other Glocks. One of the things I don't like about using a Glock is you're going to have to reset that trigger every single time. So you're going to be pulling that back a lot, and that's going to be a little bit tiresome on the hands after you shoot, 50 to 100 rounds. However, you're still getting valuable reps, you're still building muscle memory, so it's totally worth it. Now, the other gun that we're using is the Beretta 92. With the Beretta, if you wanted to, you could do that long, heavy trigger pull every single time, and it's going to work. If you wanted to be a little bit more accurate every shot, you could go ahead and pull that hammer back, then shoot, and it's going to be a lot easier to pull the trigger. Now, personally, I prefer to train with the Beretta, just because I don't have to reset it every time. But I do have a friend who prefers the Shadow Systems, so it is just a preference. In all transparency, I'm not a tech guy, so this being an app, I was a little bit worried. It was pretty simple though. I just downloaded it. I think there was an introduction video when I started, and you can see there's a ton of different drills that you can do. We're going to go ahead and just do the very basic one of just one target. The name of that drill is Open Shooting a Single Target. We're going to click inside of it. Now, this system comes with multiple different types of targets, so you can mix up the training. We're just going to be using this basic one right here. We have it set up on the entertainment center, and we have the phone on the stand they gave us, and it's aimed at the target. You can see there's a little blue outline around it. That means it's good to go. It's in focus. I just set it out of focus. It's back in focus. We're going to hit start again. It's going to give you a nice little countdown, give you time to get prepared to shoot. Once you hear that beep, you know you're ready to go. Every time you shoot, the laser is going to be picked up by the app. It's going to be aimed at the target, so every time I'm shooting, it's going to give me a red dot on the app, showing me where I'm shooting so I can adjust. Now, I am looking at the phone, trying to film and shoot at the same time, so these are pretty inaccurate, but you get the point of what's going on. Each red dot represents a shot that I've taken, and then if you look at the top right, it's going to tell you the time between each shot as well. When I'm done with the shooting session, I'm just going to hit this massive stop button, and it's going to calculate everything up for me. It's going to give me this screen here, which is going to show me the silhouette everywhere that I shot. If I hit the play button, it's going to use a interactive silhouette, showing me each shot, the time between each shot, and where I hit. When you're setting up your shooting range, you want to set it up to where the phone is pretty close to the target so it can get an accurate reading, but you don't want it to be in the line of the laser. So you're going to want it to be a little bit to the side and relatively close. You can change the yardage. So say this is about 3 yards away, but you wanted to go 10 yards back, 20 yards back. You could change that in the app as well. Just tell the phone that you're 20 yards back, and it's going to be calculating that. Now, most of the time I use this system, I will be standing, I will be practicing good form, I will be trying to install good habits. But I will say, it was cool being able to just sit on my couch, relax, shoot this around, and just have a good time with it as well. When you buy the Laser Academy, they do give you the full system, so you just put in this code here, and it's going to unlock all of the different drills. Even if you didn't want to set up the app every single time, you could take the laser bullet, put it in your gun, and do some dry fire practice. It is 100 times funner to do dry fire practice once you have a laser in there and you can see where you're hitting. Just so you can see a full session with volume, I'm going to show you this clip of Callan shooting the Beretta.
9, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10,
And for comparison, here is Brett shooting the Shadow Systems, which is based off the Glock 17. You can see he's going to have to reset that every time, but it's going to be a lot lighter of a trigger pull. Later down the road, we are going to test out different guns, we're going to test out different drills, different modes, different targets, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those videos coming out. If you guys have any questions, drop those in the comments below and I'll try my best to get back with you. If you wanted to check out this system, there's a link in the description. You could click on it, it's going to take you to their website. They're going to have this full shooting system here. They're also going to have a lot of other products if you wanted to see those as well. I know one, I think it's called the Blackbeard, where you could put it inside the AR, and they actually have a battery pack for that one, so you don't have to reset it every time, and you could practice shooting your AR inside as well. If you made it this far in the video, guys, smash that like button. It really does help the channel grow. It tells YouTube that it was a decent video, and it should share it to more people. We have a lot more videos coming out, but it is the end of this one, so I'll see you guys in the next video.
9, 9, 10, 10, 9, 9, 10, 8, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9.
Hey Joel.
What?
Need a snack?
No.
Hey, yo, you got a snack?